Welcome everybody. This is going to be a reading for Taurus. I'm using the Hindu deck that I've designed, which you can purchase on my website, voiceofsource.com. Please follow this YouTube channel so that I can grow and make these readings a more regular thing for everybody. So this beautiful deck is designed, can it focus? Is designed on vintage Hindu prints. They're beautiful, beautiful reversed cards. Here's the Hermit. What's with the focus? All right, this is gonna be, what's going on here? A reading. They come in a little reading for Taurus. I didn't finish the sentence. They come in a little cotton bag, and the descriptions are all on the website, but they work the same as right away, in addition to the imagery, of course, that's represented. So there's several meanings that you can draw from the cards. Okay, let's have a look. Energies from my Tauruses for the month of July. What is the main collective energy, please? Can we have 3 cards? Here we go. How are you guys doing? We've got the moon. Okay, I'm gonna have to focus myself, I think. So the first card is the moon. All right. The healer. And it's the card of Cancers, and we're in Cancer season. Oh, we got the death. All right, Taurus, a huge transformation. So you still an emotional period for you. You've got 2 major arcana, so this is big. I remember your last reading. There was a lot of views on that reading because I could see that it was tough. You were having a hell of a good time, to say the least. Yes, right? And so the transformation is still happening. There's still universe is putting you through some real deadly period. Okay, we got 5 of, this is the card I wanted, the 5 of Swords. Yeah, so you're still sort of feeling this, you know, the battle just sort of happened, or you just still feel a lot a lot of the residues of what happened are gonna come out. So you guys, you know, just gonna have to make these things better a little bit. All right, so yeah, this feels like it's still very painful because the moon, which is, you know, a lot of the emotions coming to the surface, and we know the story of the Shiva here that took the poison out of the water. So imagine if the waters is your emotional self, right? The pain also could be the mother wound because of the cancer. So he's sucking out, in the card you can see, sucking out all the poison out of the oceans to heal it, and then he then will have throat which has this kind of purple color because it's all gonna get stuck in his throat. So perhaps that's also the feeling. So there's blockage in the mind. You need to speak to somebody about it because this is a hard situation to go through, taking the cards. you know, the fact the universe is putting you through this is to take your ego out of the game, you know, with whatever future things you're gonna start, and what this transformation that you're going through, you're gonna yes, it could be related to a female, could be related to actually the original wound of the mother, but I think there are some people, maybe even your family, and you know, like, let's say the mother and the father are kind of taking care. Here we see the bad, but basically there are no winners in the battle because everyone is suffering, you know. It's painful to see your child, I'm sure, which I don't have, but I can only imagine that it's painful to see somebody you love, especially your children, due to our attachments to someone we gave birth to, like a business or a human being, it doesn't matter, right? Going through pain, but it's growth, it's not just pain, there is growth. So let's clarify what else we've got here for my Tauruses. Guys, please do like this video, subscribe to the channel to give back. You can always give a donation for me to purchase more card decks, to grow this channel, for example, to get a proper mic if I'm doing things outside, or you know, when I'm traveling, because right now I'm in London, I'm not longer in Bali, and not having my own sort of setup and get up my own get up is, yeah, I need like a portable. I've got this gimbal, I don't have a camera, so all of that's still in process, but I love doing this. So let's have a look. This one wants to come out. Okay, there we go. There's another confirmation. These are the extra cards of the Rider Smith deck, but for me this is a confirmation of the mother wound. So mother wound can be something that is you know, that is prevalent for quite a lot of people. Then when your mother was not around, or was not able to give you enough love, or was not there for you in some of the situations you feel, sometimes it could be the abandonment. It's not maybe mother was there but was not able to express the emotions that they felt. Maybe the way they showed the emotion is through like finance, or you know, which is, check this out, the sun in reverse. Okay, so there's a delayed, there's still, yeah, it's still happening. There's still, you'll come out on the other side. I remember the last reading. Oh, seriously. The Ten of Swords and the Five of Pentacles reverse. So it's almost done. The fact that the sun is here, it's going to be in the upright soon. You're going to heal this massive wound with massive trauma. And I believe it's going to be complete by the time the beautiful season of Leo is gonna happen. Just wait for, I would recommend to wait for the next portal, which is the 8 of the 8th. Yeah, this would be th of August, obviously. This would be sort of the gate when this should definitely close, because right now it's like there is a big excavation of emotions happening for a lot of people, but I can see that you're still freaking going through it. With the five Pentacles reverse, it's still going through, like I said, the abandonment of friends, abandonment of family, maybe just the mental, the 5, and then to the 10, it is the completion. The sun is almost here, it's gonna come up on the upright, but you still, it's like the final residue. It's the final residue of this whole huge saga. I can really feel it. Like once I do these readings for you, I can, sinks me in. I want to do this big size, you know. I didn't think it would be here still, but yeah, it takes time to heal, and especially if it's a childhood which most of our traumas and pains and, you know, spiritual scars, as we call them, which kind of give us a lot of strength and really make us who we are. And they really, yeah, we always being put through the school of life, you know, and it's always a lesson about love. Okay, it kind of came out sideways. Okay, I want to take a card, didn't come out. Take this one then. A conversation with a king. It was gonna come out sideways or, you know, reverse, but the conversation itself in reverse. So you know what I mean. Whether the king is reversed or the conversation, it's kind of the same point here that the spirit is making. The fact that it's not pleasant conversation, it's not flowing. You're looking for a solution, perhaps, to how to start a new situation, but it's not really there, it's not ready yet. Or whoever is the person next to you, they're not really giving you them, you know, the right verbiage. Either whether through support or the action that you might need to take, they're not really on your side, I wouldn't say. They're not coming from a perspective where they actually genuinely want to give you the support that you need. Oh shit. Okay, why is it always this last side and it comes out? Yeah, it's kind of telling you to avert the tower, to walk away basically from the situation, to not, because the healing has not happened with God, the star in reverse. It's not finished. So I wouldn't trust this person, whoever they are, even if they're in the upright. What they're saying is not really doing you any justice. I wouldn't take, I was gonna say I wouldn't take no for an answer. I would not take no. Don't take the no for an answer. I wouldn't. So take no for an answer. I'm trying to reverse what I'm saying. Yes, so, okay, yes then. 6 of Pentacles. Don't want to cover the sun. I really want the sun for you. Death is great though, it's transformation. You're still going through it, so to avoid the tower, just walk away quietly. You almost finished. Look, the 3 of Swords is reversed. There is a 6 of Pentacles coming through, so there's going to be a bit more balance in the give and take of the, you know, somebody's going to help you out basically. Somebody's going to be charitable, somebody's going to support you even if you haven't got much right now. So don't worry about that, okay? Don't worry about that. This King of Wands is not exactly what you want. Yes, look at that, 5 of Wands. That's what I just said, didn't I? Yeah, this whole conversation is not really bringing you. They're kind of wishy-washy. Look at the energy. We got a 9 of Wands. They're wishy-washy. They're not really that stable. I wouldn't. You have disagreements. You really don't agree whether with them, or you intuitively already feel whether this is inside or outside. It's a reflection. So you already feel that it's not really cutting it for you. You know what I mean? Okay, let's have the final cards. Just remember that the sun is here. The 10 of Swords is the completion of this, you know, feeling of being like you're, as we know, this card outside in the cold, feeling like there is just feeling that there's not enough, or feeling lack, or feeling like I don't have enough money, or I'm just tired battling through this. I've tried to do this so many times. The world is against me, the universe against me. They're rich, I'm whatever you're playing. Look, it's gonna happen. You're gonna win it. From the 5 to the 6. think it's the second reading that I'm doing for you. Here. More transformation. This is not complete. This is huge for you, okay? Once you come out of this, on the other side, you're going to be a completely different person. We have death twice, confirming the fact that this is super, super important. What's going to happen, right? You need to rest your ego here. You need to let go, and there is a massive surrender. I feel ya. Yeah. You want a new start, but it's in reverse, okay? So it's on the horizon, the fact that it's jumping out of the deck, but there's still, you're still gonna have to fight. This is the Five of Swords again, right? Do you see that this card is the same as this card? So the battle is still ongoing, whether within your mind, whether you're still processing. There we go, the Six of Wands. I just got the deck with the Six of Wands. I'm gonna leave it for you here instead of the Five. So the new beginning, the new emotional beginning is on pause at the moment. The new start, the happiness, the real summer of your life, you know, it's not here yet. This whole conversation with this person, maybe to do with work or documentation or whatever it might be, there's still battle. You still are fighting through this. There is a possibility for you to avoid this whole thing and walk away. Just avoid everything falling like completely apart. You could just sort of take a step back and walk away and let it, just give it maybe time and see how you can transform it. You have to really revisit it or look at it from completely new perspective, and you will. It will come to you. You just, you know, don't overthink and allow yourself to feel everything what you're feeling, but be in your body. Don't go into the mind. Of course we want to find a solution to lack or to anything that feels uncomfortable, or like what am I gonna eat, or I don't know what might be on your plate right now, but the healing is still happening. This is a huge one for you. You will come out victorious. I said this before. Just made the deck jump. This person will somewhat help you be charitable, but you still don't agree with everything they're suggesting. It's like the spirit's telling you to put it to rest. Put it to rest and maybe start anew someplace else. Start anew something else. Not somewhere, but somewhat, with someone, you know. There will be a solution. I can guarantee this, because I mean, for sure, the sun is here, the healer, the death is a great symbol, and then we have success. Look, ooh, you're gonna be in your power. This is the Aries card, you know. You will build your empire eventually, don't worry. Seven of Pentacles. This is the next step up after the Six. You see, it's happening. It's coming. Just don't rush it. Take it easy. Chill out. Just take a massive chill pill sometimes, and even just watching a stupid comedy sometimes, just taking your mind off it, because it can really just keep you entrapped in circles. So I'm really wishing you the best, sending you lots of love. Thank you very much for being here. Please do subscribe and visit the website for more information, private reading if you're interested. All of that information in the description box. Feel free to email me. Love ya lots.